Hello everyone, Ken the Bearded Accountant here, and today I'm going to review 3 cents from Caveman Grooming Company. As a second thing that I'm doing, I'm taking care of my ongoing search for a bacon-scented beard oil that actually smells like bacon. So I've got 3 cents, one of them is bacon, and I haven't done this in a while, but I'm going to get right into it right after this quick intro. Okay, price. Now, with Caveman Grooming Company, there's a 10 milliliter for $6.99, 1 ounce for $11.50, 2 ounce for $12.54, and a 4 ounce for $14.99. Now, there is one price differential for that 10 milliliter bottle, a 1/3 ounce of oil. There are two oils that are actually $8.99, which is still cheap, and that's the sensitive skin oil and the bacon scented oil. The rest of the prices are the same for all of them. Bacon or sensitive is still $11.50, $12.54, and $14.99 for the 1 ounce, 2 ounce, and 4 ounce bottles. So those are super duper cheap prices. So let's get into ingredients. Now, the ingredients are a little bit different for each scent, but there is the same base 3 oil blend for each oil. In that 3 oil blend is grapeseed, castor, and apricot oil. And then with each scent, there are slight variations following that. And I'll talk about those as I go into the different scents. Now, VFS, viscosity, feel in beard, and styling. This is a thinner oil, so that's the viscosity. Feel in beard was pretty good. I had no complaints whatsoever. In the style, the same thing. I mean, thinner oils aren't where I usually live, but this worked just fine. The only thing that threw me off when I first started using it and I was playing with it in my hands, it felt odd to me, and I started playing with different oils. I thought something was going on until I got to an oil several days later that I do trust that had the same sort of tacky feel in it. So I'm gonna say that wasn't a problem. So let's get into the scents. Now, the first one is Island Breeze, and I might as well show you one of these oils. And just to give you an idea of the bottles, these are nice little 10 milliliter. I'm not going to be able to really get that focused in. 10 milliliter bottles. I love this size. I buy a lot of oils, and it's nice getting a size where there's a chance I'm going to finish something off. Now, this is coconut, lime, and orange. And this is actually a very nice scent. I love the way the lime works with the orange. Coconut is up front, but it's a very mild, smooth coconut. This was a light to medium scent. And as far as duration, it was light. I really couldn't track when it completely went away. That is Island Breeze. The second one I got is Nog Champa. And what is the scent profile on this? Nog Champa. This was a medium scent strength, and I got about 10 plus hours. Part of the reason I got Nog Champa, recently I've seen that name coming up fairly often, and I had no clue what Nog Champa smelled like. And this Nog Champa, I really do like it. It's basically like an incense smell, but it's very mild and earthy. It's really a nice scent. I just wanted to get an idea as to what it was, so I know whether I would like it as an ingredient in another scent blend. But this was actually just by itself, Nog Champa. Very nice, very smooth, manly, 10 plus hours on the duration. So there you go. And now the star of the show, the smoked maple bacon. And the scent profile, they say, is that it's grilled bacon. To me, this didn't really smell like bacon. If I had to describe it without using the word bacon, I would have said that, or I would say that it smells like maple and sort of root beer. Maple and sort of root beer. It actually wasn't a bad scent. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it was okay, but it did not smell like bacon to me. It resembled bacon to me. And the scent strength on this was medium, and the duration was all day scent. So that is the smoked maple bacon. To summarize, this company was suggested to me by Bearded Rudy. It wasn't suggested because he liked it. It was suggested because it was a bacon scent. I had mentioned that I was looking for bacon scents. So I didn't know what to think of the company. What's the name of the company again? Caveman Grooming Company. I went to their website, very nice, sharp website, but I couldn't get any information as far as where they were, who they were. I did find them on Instagram. I did message them. I think it was about 10 weeks ago. Let me check. Okay, it was 10 weeks ago. It wasn't much of a message. I just wanted to see if they would make contact with me, or if perhaps this was some Chinese company. It does say that it's made in America, so that was a plus. I know there's another company on Amazon that is somewhat popular, Viking Revolution. I won't ever buy it because it's made in China. Nothing against the Chinese, but their standards, I wouldn't ever trust that what they say is on the bottle. What they say is in the bottle is actually there. And what did I say? I was just checking out your site, trying to get an idea of whether you are a USA company, and no response, nothing. So I would not recommend this just because I don't know who they are. I don't trust them. I don't, it was shipped out of California. It says made in USA, but who knows? So for me, it wasn't a bad oil. The prices are super duper awesome. And it worked, but I don't know. If I can't get in contact with anyone, no one will respond. Why have an Instagram page if you're not going to respond to anyone that contacts you? So all in all, it wasn't a bad oil. It worked. It was not a real bacon scent as far as I could tell. It probably smells better than it would if it actually did smell like bacon. And but for me, I think I'd probably skip this one. But for those of you that like a thin oil and you like super duper cheap prices, why not? Go for it. So with that, I'm out of here. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell if you think I did a good job. What's the other one? Subscribe, notification bell. Oh, and that thumbs up. Why not? All right, and I will see you on the next one. And sorry if I kept on reading from my notes. I've been trying to make eye contact, but I always have notes and sometimes don't do as good a job as I'd like to. Like just then.